Welcome back to picture games. Look at this picture. This is a picture of an alien. Are they really all earthly? I have a feeling that at least some of these Nicktoons characters are not from Earth. Are they really all from Earth? Is Tak from Earth? By the way, someone pointed out in a comment, there actually was not a Tak show yet when this game came out, which is strange. So, a video game character got a cameo? I guess there's nothing strictly saying that these all have to be Nickelodeon or Nick cartoon characters, aside from the fact that it's literally called Nicktoons. So, did they consider Tak a Nicktoon before he was actually a cartoon? I don't know. I appreciate that Zim straight up calls it evil. That's how he goes. I don't think, I mean, not that other games have always had a good track record with this either, but I don't think that I've ever seen, I don't know, have I ever seen a game that wrote Zim well, that like wrote his dialogue well? I don't remember how well Globs of Doom did. I don't remember how well Attack of the Toybots DS did either. I think I remember Attack of the Toybots DS writing Zim in a way that kind of sounded like himself. Jimmy Neutron Human. Okay, that sounds like Zim at least. This is better than some cases I've seen, I think. Not that Zim has had that many game appearances anyways. By the way, why did we go to the all grown up world after deciding that everything was coming from Zim's world? I guess we had to make a quick stop there to get rid of the stuff that was plaguing the place. But if that's the same place as the Rocket Power and Wild Thornberry's world, why don't we have to go back? Whatever. Laughter. Inaudible laughter. Oh, this isn't even Sim's world, it's just Sim's ship. That's interesting. Where are the triangles coming from? You have only one data point. Ah, cool. Away? What do you mean away? It's coming for your house. That's the opposite problem. Oh yes, of course. Take pictures of fuel. That will help. It's just some nice hopeful thinking. Whatever you say, Jimmy. Oh, what? Okay, this is a little different than I expect. Really? This is how this works? We take whatever, you know. If Jet Set Radio can say that spray paint can destroy tanks, this game, can say that cameras can destroy rocks and robots. Why not? Do I have my usual stats and whatnot? I do. Ah! That's not what I expected. Okay, I guess we wanted to burn all that fuel immediately. Cannot. Did we just siphon all that fuel off of a satellite or something? Yeah, I should be careful about hitting myself with those rocks. I get nothing for taking pictures of random rocks, so I should be careful about that, actually. Well, I can move faster, though, if I need to. The run button works. Ow. I'm disappointed that Jimmy is not holding a camera, visibly. So I was gonna complain that, quote-unquote, be a little disappointed that I wouldn't be able to change characters again before what may be the last level, but I guess we're doing something as Jimmy now, at least. That's a little different. Who's on the top? Do I have to actually race Zim later or something? Ah! At least you can reliably dodge everything that comes out of the big asteroids just by knowing that. They always bounce outwards. I really wish there was a button just to hold yourself still and move the camera. Ah! That didn't really work. I'd like to have some camera upgrades here, though. An upgraded camera is not that nice. At least once you're used to the... Whoa, better camera. With upgrades. There we go. I'm sure that no international agencies will take issue with this. I guess it makes... Does it make sense that everything's faster now? Oh, I actually lose progress if I get hit too. Darn. I'm sure no international agencies will mind us. Oh. Stripping fuel from their... satellites. Oh, really? We're getting there. With some difficulty. Here we go. Okay. That was a little repetitive, but here we are. Oh, it's the boot. Whoa. Sim, stop. My camera's too slow. This doesn't work. I can't do this. Oh, come on. That was close. Really, though, I have to figure out the pattern to where he appears, or maybe just hope he appears where I can get him. Because otherwise... I don't have enough range on the camera, nor does it move fast enough. Trapped by what? Enter. It's just a Voot Runner. There's room for like one person and Gur. Who actually calls him Invader Zim? I admit, as a video game concept, Zim versus Jimmy actually sounds kind of cool. Also, Gur's action defense mode. That's interesting. Okay, Jimmy, you don't have to call him that. No one calls him that. I mean you. Jimmy, you're the one that... Are you not... Is Jimmy not the one in here now? Am I suddenly Arnold again? Or just like someone generic who I'm playing as in first person? No? Neutron Human is in the ship. Oh. Ah, so this was apparently... Sorry, Gur. Ah, like... Everything is slow. I really would appreciate a better camera. Jeez. I can't take pictures fast enough. Who won? Who was taking damage? What, were they both taking damage when I took pictures? At one point it almost felt like only hitting Gur worked, but again, too much stuff was happening too fast for me to be able to pay attention to everything. But so, what I was trying to say from the beginning was, apparently, Attack of the Toybots DS was not the first Nicktoons game to be first person. Which is interesting. Jimmy was pretty close to defeated too, mind you. Feel on what grounds? Gur probably messed it up, I guess. Oh, what? Jimmy, you're too three-dimensional. Was this back before Jimmy Terry Pyre Hour? When they figured out how to depict Jimmy in two-dimensional environments? I mean, it makes sense that he's kind of three-dimensional just to make him match his own aesthetic. Actually, this isn't the first Jimmy sprite we've seen. It's weird that I'm only just now noticing this, because his environment that he appeared in, like in his own lab, actually matched his art style, but now he looks out of place. Also, I like the Zim sprite. Look at Zim's feet. He kind of like... I'm surprised I can actually make this out, because this is very few pixels, but his feet are like moving from side to side. Like he raises his foot off the ground and moves it sideways. Nice his left foot. I think I can fix the problem with all the extra gas you're hogging. Because the problem is literally just he's out of gas, as I'm told. Please get off. The door is there. I'm playing a stream now, why not? Boom! Like I can just kind of take revenge on Zim whenever I feel like it now. Boom! Fortunately, because I still have a really bad camera, I can't stop these things. I can't freeze them or anything. Oh shoot. And I have a very low rate of fire. Zim also has camera for some reason, which is actually kind of weird. I guess this is just like a normal player sprite for Zim. I'm assuming you can play as him later. So, well, I did get pictures of Zim then. So, I guess I didn't quite complete the album, which bugs me and bums me out. It bums me, I guess I almost said just then. I wonder if I can replay levels or anything, but I presumably would just have to play some of the earlier levels again where I wasn't quite getting the hang of the game yet. I should hopefully be able to get 100% album completion that way, if the game lets me do that. I think you can select levels under some circumstance, because when you start the game it lets you select the level. And keep in mind, I haven't restarted the game this entire time. Maybe it lets you select a level whenever you restart the game and load your save. Okay, this is a little obnoxious. This game gets a little repetitive towards the end, not because you're doing the same thing as the rest of the game, but actually because you're doing new things, and those new things are repetitive, which is kind of weird. Like I have my flash charged up now, but it doesn't really seem worth it. Like, I can already handle everything, that's why I got this far. Oh, that's interesting. Uses a little bounce pole. But of course, we need to see the other characters too, so that'd be a good excuse for doing other stuff. Thank you. As the other characters, so we will, if this game allows us, do a little bit of stuff after, I would think so, after completing the game, to see the other characters, and hopefully get 100% album completion and see what that gives us, all that stuff. Also, we're about out of time for this episode. Could we move things along? I think this ship's probably somewhere close to crashing by now. We're not moving at a very fast pace here, Jimmy. Here we go, run. Does it not run with me? No, he doesn't. Seems very patient. This is a kind of plain environment too, admittedly, but that part of it is because there's nobody here in it. There's nobody doing stuff in it. And in part because you're not focused on the background or anything. Thank you. Jeez. I'll see you next time in the next episode. Oh, jeez. More gameplay, apparently. Here's the power. We'll see what the power is next time.